So far, what I have mixed in here is peat moss, perlite, and compost. This is my medium that I'm going to use for my potatoes. So I'm going to mix this up really well. And because I'm going to use so much, I'm going to have to put this down on the ground. So, because I know I won't be able to pick it up. But anyway, to finish filling this up. But what I'm going to actually do, after I get all of this mixed up, I'm going to do layers of, how would I say, I'm going to mix up some more of the same stuff here that I'm using, which is the perlite, the peat moss, and the cow manure, which is the compost. I'm going to layer this, and in between the layers, this is exactly how I'm going to do it. And like I said, I'm going to have to put this on the ground because I cannot pick it up after I'm done. Alright, so in between the layers, I'm going to use bone meal. And I'm going to use a handful of, a heaping handful, so probably a handful and a little bit of the plant tone. So it's basically 2 to 1. This is 2, 1 bone meal. That's going to be what I'm going to layer. So after I do that, I layer this all down. And after I do that, I'm going to put bone meal, plant meal, then put another layer of my media, which is this right here, which is the peat moss, the perlite, and the potting mix. These are the 2 seed potatoes. As you can see, these are the seed potatoes that I'm going to plant. This is the red. It says late summer harvest. Late summer harvest, the Yukon. So these are seed potatoes, and this is what I'm going to plant in. I have both of these are 15-gallon grow bag. I'm gonna take this is my plant tone. It's 2 to 1, so this is 2 handful of plant tone to 1 of bone meal. And then I'm just going to mix this up on top. Then I'm going to place my potato chip up to, if they have them all around, then that's fine. Just find the one that you think is that has the most or whatever, and you go with that one. This, the chip is there. Okay, so that's basically what it is, and I'm going to fill the rest of this up with the black cow manure, and I'm going to do the same procedure that I did here with my red potatoes. I placed the black cow compost on top, so I'm watering it to make sure that everything is nice and moist. Alrighty, I have the same ingredients for this that I had for my potatoes. This is going to be for my onions. Again, that's perlite, black cow, and potting mix. I didn't have any potting soil, so I used the potting mix. Put it in a container and plant some onion bulbs in. I'm going to do layers. This time I'm going to add my worm castings, and it's going to be a different addition. Also, the same thing, the plant tone and the bone meal. It's going to be a handful of worm castings. Let me put on my gloves. Do a handful of worm castings because I want to make sure I get pretty good green tops. So a handful of worm castings, 2 of the, oh, come on, get open. Two handfuls of the plantain and 1 of the bone meal. Mix that up. I'm going to add some water and stir this up in here. To get this all mixed in. These are the onions that I end up picking up from Tractor Supply. And this is the sweet golden onion. And I also picked up the yellow one. And this one had 80 in it and the other one was 60. And I have the red onions. And this has 80 also. So I'm going to plant these. So I'm just pushing them down in, and then I'm gonna kind of cover them up a little bit like this to leave the top out. I'm gonna do all of them like this. Give a little bit of room there, just in case if I do get bulbs, we have some room to grow. And I will keep you guys alert with what's actually transpire. All right, this is the same mixture from the onions that I'm going to use for some garlic. I have these garlic here. Some of these has already been starting to sprout, so I'm gonna use this. And I also have some that haven't, that I have broken apart. So I'm going to plant these now. And we're gonna work it the same way. It's that time trying to get all of my stuff out for spring. But these I don't have to up pot, so they actually, I think this is a 5 or 10 gallon bag. I think it's a 5 gallon bag that I'm using. And again, this is the bottom, so you put that and then you press those in like so. The root there goes down. Some of my garlic is already starting to grow. I mean, it's coming out. I have I think that's a 25 gallon bag too. And I got this too far over. Bring you up some, take you in. And it is definitely coming up out of the bag. So I'm excited for that. Okay, those are my garlic. These are the ones that actually has started to sprout. So I'm gonna line these. And the rest of these, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all of these in here. It doesn't matter. I guess if I don't, I can still use some into cooking. I thought I see another one. Here we go. And one in the middle. I don't have any more in here. How about this one? Yeah, let's use this. Actually, I'm putting two in the middle. Okay, what about you? Coming out the shell. Okay. Well, this is actually going to do it for today. I have been planting all day, and I am about to call it a day and get me some rest, because I started pretty early. So I'm gonna get me some rest and clean up my mess that I done made right here in the yard. Okay. So for those of you that haven't joined my journey, I would love for you to come on this journey with me. And don't forget to hit that like button, share with your friends and family. And I really would love for you to start planting something so we can make and have some fun doing this. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'm hoping to see you next time. And this is perfect timing because I feel rain. Alrighty. Thanks again. Have a great one. Bye-bye. All right, these are my carrots that haven't grown up yet. These are the ones that I did today. I did my carrots a couple days ago. And these are the, not sweet potatoes, the white potato and the red potato. And these are the onions. This is onion. These are the red onions, and these are the yellow. And I did another thing of garlic. And this is my garlic that is growing like crazy. Thanks for watching.